Rarely is it this full, the great room, on a beautiful spring Sunday afternoon.
The discussion of public safety was a priority for county residents who came to the Silver Spring Civic Building in downtown Silver Spring to share their collective voices on this issue that is generating a lot of conversation nationwide.
Each and every part of our community coming together.
The community conversation was organized and hosted by Montgomery County Councilmember Kate Stewart and Council President Evan Glass. After the question and answer session inside, the police held a safety walk outside.
And so if there is a particular location,
led by the 3rd District Commander, David McBain.
There's probably 3 officers that are walking close around Ellsworth, Fenton, Bonifant, and some of the other streets in downtown. And so when we have them out and about, that's where we seem to be getting our biggest bang for our buck. That's where we're getting to calls for service at a much quicker rate. So the reason I wanted to stop here is to talk about this camera system that's right up here in the roadway. But this is going to be things that you're going to see more of in Silver Spring and other parts of the county.
Witnesses, give us great information, but maybe you describe something a different way than what I would see it. I don't want to stop the wrong person either, right? Having cameras, it helps us have that ability to know that yes, we are stopping the right person.
Pedestrian safety is a huge part of what we deal with down here in Silver Spring. I know where's President Glass, Council President Glass. This is like his wheelhouse.
Yeah. Jump in real quick. I appreciate Commander McBain talking about pedestrian safety because we didn't spend much time inside talking about it, but as we want to make our downtown Silver Spring area safer, clearly we want to be able to walk safely. And I just want you all to know that I recently introduced a piece of legislation, the Safe Streets Act, which will ban turning on red in our downtown areas. It will increase the amount of time people have to cross the major intersections, and it also requests that the county executive produce a plan for more automated traffic enforcement throughout the county.
Each shift is responsible for a neighborhood. That way, the officers dedicated to that neighborhood get to know the neighborhood, get to know the community. We actually are doing a ton of community engagement. It takes a village in order to solve the problems. What we have done is we started an Adopt a Neighborhood program so that every community in downtown Silver Spring and Silver Spring has a police officer that goes through that community with their blue lights on. I've actually gotten many emails from community members that they'll just pull up to somebody that's walking the dog. Hey, how are you? I'm Officer so-and-so. Just wanted to check in, make sure everything's okay. They go to the local parks to do their paperwork, and then they give us feedback at the end of the week on what's going on.
The first thing I did with them was actually having a relationship, which we didn't have for years. We never had a relationship. When Captain Reed came in, he made it his job to make sure that he sat down with us, and from then we just took off.
By working together, we haven't had a call for service in his business in over 8-9 months because he listened to the recommendations. I would come down here at 11 and 12 o'clock at night on a Friday and Saturday night. I would go into his club in full uniform. They've never seen that before. Well, that's how you that's how you start those partnerships. They see that we're committed and to change, and we want them to be committed with us, to be vested in this change.
And that's where it starts. It's just not on the community. It's just not on the businesses. It's not on just on elected officials, on the police officers. Collectively, we have to sit down, put our heads together, and try to make sure that Silver Spring, this beautiful area, is safe for everyone.
I really appreciate this. This is probably the biggest, this is the most impactful thing I think we've done in Silver Spring since I've been here for 2 years.
Oh, the turnout was amazing today. I really appreciated all the residents who came out. The police department has been very good about looking at how crime has changed in the community and reacting to that. And we wanted to make sure that the residents know that's happening and to get their feedback on what else we can be doing to make sure that we are a resilient community and Silver Spring remains a place where people feel safe and want to come and participate in all that we have to offer.